What is up, people? We're jumping back into the Eden streak. Let's get it. Let's double check that mods are off. This is correct. New run, middle save file, yes. Hard mode, Eden, yes. 171, yes. Let's get it. Any chance you're gonna raid someone after the stream is over? I usually miss the end, and I'm not sure if you usually do it. I don't normally do it. I just... Not a thing that I usually do, but I can try. Got a pill here. You can see it a mile away, chat. Same as last time. They're setting me up. I already have good damage. Fire rate could be better, but 227 is not bad. I got 5 keys here because we have soul, which means it'll show me where the boss fight is. I go there, I fight, then it activates a sun card and gives me some stats. Post boss battle, I believe. Does it give you 5 keys though? Can't see the map. Sharp key, thank you, there you go. 5 keys for sharp key. Sharp key, I can press space and throw a key. Does it break rocks? Or does it go through rocks? Shark key, essentially. It does break rocks. So I could just like throw a key like that. And it's used 2 keys, but I got a lot of them, right? Samson's lock, there's a chance to get a damage up on kill, I think? Or no, on damage, probably. I'm taking damage. The sun, soul, removes curses. It's useful information. Some spicy things in there. I could honestly throw a key to break a rock just so I can have at that poop, but I'm assuming that my shark key will show secret rooms if I hit the right spot. Secret room spot. The good secret room spot. Caught the rat, 12 months, welcome back. Them things. Hello chat, butts. We have infestation. The first one. First of its name. They're really throwing some stuff at me. They know what I like and don't like. This one's on damage, spawn flies. I believe. Got a lot of spurters. This is a large floor for not being XL. Oh, looks like it is damage up on kill. Good. Good. What's the other one that I'm thinking of? There's 2 that are very similar. Samson's lock and the blah blah blah. Sharp key can give you keys. UF if you kill enemies. Yeah, if I kill an enemy with the key, there's a chance that it basically opens a chest, right? Red patch, thank you. I love it when we're in Toon chat and you guys have the words that I can't come up with. It's super frustrating to be in that position where you know of the thing and you're just like, but the words don't remember. Little haunts. Tough? This is a tough first floor. Oh my god. Oh my god, my poops. Was that worth a key? Probably not. Common ADHD thing is to finish other people's sentences before they can think of the words like that. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's in a situation where you know that I'm trying to reach for a word and I can't think of it, if you're like finishing my sentence just because you can. Banned. And now you're in the band. Oh, I felt that one. It's getting too risky. I'm not gonna risk it. Speaking of risking it, how good is that biscuit? I usually take it. Did not affect my health, but it did give me minus damage for plus fire rate. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm a little bummed because we don't usually have 7 damage. It's just because we got the plus 3 or whatever it was from fighting that boss. Or plus 4 damage. It was like some crazy thing. There's a key to get into the secret room here. I'd like one more penny. Thanks for not doing that for me. I might open up that other golden chest. I want 5 cents for the next floor for arcade. I was gonna say we could try to find the top secret room, but you said the L room is closest to the boss room, so it's just like, it's not even worth. Tinted rock by the spikes. Ah, this? Not this one? Over here? Oh, this is quote-unquote by the spikes. And we got our money. That's pretty good. I'm probably not going to use my other 2 keys then to get 1 golden chest. I think we should just leave right now. There is a soul heart for sale and a really good card, or a playing card. Base card, whatever you want to call it. But let's leave with what we got. Arcades are hype. Because if I can use an arcade to get even more money, to then get even more shops. Suit card? You call them a suit card? Playing card, I think, is good enough, because it's not a tarot card. Not that you can't play tarot, but that's not the actual use, right, for them. Toying with someone's fate, you're sick. You are sick in the head. Playing card, tarot card is how I say them, yeah. Right. Well, who needs an arcade, chat, when you get a blood donation machine outside? Still gonna sit on this pill. I'm not very comfortable at the moment. Not with my health, and not with my DPS. With this brainworm, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I say we go ahead and we just use it. Brainworm is so good. I like Samson's Lock. I think it's all so solid, so I don't know. That's a tough call. I would maybe go down to my soul heart so I could slip into the boss trap room and see if I could get a health upgrade, but I would need some red hearts in the floor as backup. I'm not going to leave myself in a position where one single champion will take me out. That would be dumb. Take me out to the ball game. Find me some peanuts and crack. Can you just get the TNT, please? Can you hit the TNT? You hit it once? Can you hit it twice? Can we get the TNT? That is quite the shot. Any second now. I hate this room. See, this is why I wouldn't leave myself in a position where I could be one shot by a champion. I think there was actually a next spurter above the champion that I didn't see. Just behind his big fat stupid head. And he got me. Oh, my favorite. Everyone's favorite. Roll Baby 2.0 is so good. Oh man. Is this the second run? Second run today, yeah. First run was a daily. Wow, Roll Baby 2.0. It's pretty good. There's my bomb. Alright, probably not gonna go into that boss trap room then. I could have gone with the 2 soul hearts before picking them up, right? Then that would have been a pretty decent play, but oh well. let's do a thing here. Since we know we're gonna get full red health after the boss fight, who's to say we don't purposefully go Angel Room right now? Save our health. Get money for it. I probably would take the blue candle, yes. Moving box is pretty fun. You just have to get one secret room with the reroll machine, and it's... and you knock it out of the park, but... Brainworm. If you miss an enemy, it'll take a 90-degree turn to hit the enemy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I can just purposely miss, and the shots will redirect themselves. 190-degree angle. You act faster than your thought process. Feels like pretty decent DPS from Robo Baby. So I could just stay in a safer position across the map as I almost get hit. Let Robo Baby do its thing. Alright, like I said, let's skip the devil room since I still want to profit from my red health. Getting the recognition he deserves. Am I gonna use my last key to get into this secret room? Yeah, well, the bomb into the boss trap room as well, so that is very exciting. But of course, I don't have a bomb. Nor do I have 2 keys. Top secret room's probably on the other side of this room as well. Secret room might contain everything that we need. Go to the arcade. Try get bombs that way. Let's go to that arcade. How would we go to that arcade, everybody? Hop on in! Let's go to the arcade! I don't know if you're sassing me, Zaxxon. Look, you think you're funny? Use a sharp key to get to the boss trap room. Oh, does that work? I don't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. G flip and G. I want the blue candle, right? But I think it makes sense for me to slip into here and then cry. Buy the key? Yeah, right. So now I want to throw it at the boss room door to see if it opens up, but... Can anyone corroborate on that? That you can use the sharp key to just open up boss trap rooms? Yeah, whatever. Collaborate, corroborate. They're very similar. Sexy, amazing, awesome, tier 3 sub. Was that one boss? Did I fight through 2 boss waves there? Am I this good? Croc, whoops, thwomp. I dropped my massive tier 3 sub that I use on my Magnum streamer. I don't know why text-to-speech monster isn't working, chat. I'm sorry. Connected to stream elements, reconnect, question mark. Yeah? Why are you prompting me to reconnect if you're telling me that you're connected, though? Just a moment. It's Wix, 35 months. Still going. Hot type, hot type. Thank you for that. Your account has been connected to stream elements. I bet you it was because, once again, Jamie signed in. That should do it. I don't know if you guys want to try that again, but... Sorry. I'm gonna do... Yep. And yep. Having the key is a great utility, right? We've been using the crap out of that, but having an item that wins the game for you, yeah, maybe a little bit better. Blood bag would have been nice. I've got enough health. I feel like I could do this. Sadly, cannot open challenge doors. My bad. Well, I'm happy that we didn't waste a key then. It was a good thought, though. Huge shout out for the tier 3 sub. That's really nice. Okay. We have, I guess, one more play. Guess I'll go back. Kriko, 3 months, welcome back. Back on the road again. I just can't wait to get on that road again. Can't wait to get on with me and my friends. Back in the crawl space again. Holy shit, is that some dry boobs? The driest. Love me some dry babe. Dry babe, Bussy? Horrible, horrible imagery. Nope, ew. Driest of them all. I wanna be the driest, like no one ever was. Bam, 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 bam. Driest baby, I'ma dry myself out in the sun. I go to tanning beds just to get dry. And don't care about the tan. Bow, 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 bow. Only case you want a babe to be dry. I could probably come up with some other ones. If I needed to. Sounded like a challenge. Let's say we're gonna walk into the International Museum of Cotton Candy. I'm gonna want my babe to be dry. It's gonna melt the whole museum if she's wet. Think, chat. There's a lucky penny in that room with the chest. Cool. You could have not said that and I would have felt even better. You could steal more cotton candy if it was wet. You could uncotton the candy. You guys ever see that video of the raccoon that's got cotton candy and it's all excited? And apparently raccoons are known for washing their food first. Well, it tried to wash the cotton candy and it dissolved and it like looked away and then came back and it was like, ah! Classic. It's a classic video. $2020. Yeah, it's so sad. Oh, why am I using bombs? I have a candle. The box of trinkets. It's a good one. I like that a lot. Sadly, it won't double anything on my... It's supposed to double the effectiveness of your currently held trinket. Yeah, it won't do that for me. Oh, blue candle. So good. Bum 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 ba. Alright, show me the secret. Woo! The secret room. Chop liver. It's worth getting. Might have been able to get that nickel face. Yeah, probably not. But, haha! We just talked about this, chat. I've got a freaking candle. No need to double dip with bombs. Oh, the candle, not a candle. It makes 180-degree turns with the box. I'd like to see that. It's a nail. Roar. Laughed the boy. That, by the way, is from Flight of the Conchords. I'll be the racist dragon. The boy walks into the dragon's den where the dragon's crying because no one likes him. And the dragon's like, "You're that Albanian boy that I killed before," or whatever it was. And he's like, "You didn't kill me, Albie, but you did leave me badly disfigured," laughed the boy. I actually really like the camo undies. I think they're great. Man, if only I'd kept the moving box. You'll be the what? Racist dragon are my favorite kind of dragons. I think it's funny how canonically elves are just incredibly stupidly racist, just horrible people. And we're all just like, yeah, but they're cool though. Thinking like they're like pretty. I don't know, I still like them. They're hot. And they live for like ever. Gosh. Sign me up. They're sexy. People will forgive anything as long as a person is hot enough. We know this. Oh, look out. Like tiefling. Bom-tiam, bom-tiam. It's quick. It's quick chub. One speed chub. 67% chance, Angel Room, we did not hit it. Tieflings used to be evil. What's the story behind that? Morning Glory. Oh, that's right, the explosion from the underpants can blow people right up. Can't be racist towards them for being racist? We're just repeating the problem. Shop refresh, I guess. Got all this money, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. It's the paradox of racism. I didn't think we were gonna learn so much about racism today. Thanks, chat. Eye-opening. Oh, man. I mean, flight. Almost. You tried. Reverse hangman is... It turns us into the keeper, which can make people drop money. Oh, every time. Every flipping time. They need to mark that on the map whenever those rooms are there. Do I have to collect it quickly? No, it doesn't look like I do have to collect it quickly. That's nice. Not like I'm tainted keeper then. This is swell. I'm getting tons of money. I would have gone for Eternal D6. For its wackiness. It is too late. Oh man, it just ran out. That was the room! Would have been the best room. Buy key for the next floor, question mark? What are you, my mom? Hey, it's a good thing we didn't get the angel room, because then we get an extra item out of it. Maybe do that and blow them up? Nah. Alright, well. Sick, dude. What else was in here? The demon beggar that we already got to pay out. Cool, 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 cool. Dogs making woofles. 23 months. Welcome back. Thank you for that. Something that I say to people is cool, cool. I don't know why I say cool, cool, but I do. I say cool, cool. Like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool, cool. And the guys that were working on my deck, they kept asking me questions, and they'd be like, this, this, this. They'd be like, this, this. And I'm like, yep, cool, cool. He started saying it back to me. He was like, all right, cool, cool. Like, it felt like he wasn't making fun of me. He totally might have been. Like a cool, cool clock. Cool contagious. I'm just gonna use this world card. I'm not, you know, what am I gonna use it for? It's burning a hole in my pocket. Why don't you buy a key for the next floor? Sheesh. Think I can't find my own keys? Oh, barely dodged that. Dogs making woofles with 5 gifted subs. Yes, thank you for that. That is amazing. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Highest form of flatulence. The highest form of flatulence is bringing my family's chili home to Jamie. Her gut was, it just couldn't handle it. It wasn't ready. Oh my god. A lot of beans in there, you know? I also, you know, it's interesting because when my dad makes a giant pot of chili, right? It's in this, literally a giant pot. Like those ridiculous ones you find in like, you're like walking around Skyrim and stuff. And you're like, I'm not gonna waste space in my inventory for that. Anyways, he makes a giant pot, and then instead of sticking it in a fridge, because no fridge can hold a giant pot like this, he just puts it outside. He just sets it outside, and he's like, it's fine. And then my brother's like, aren't there gonna be like a dog or raccoon or something that's gonna go in there and eat that? Because he doesn't like lock a lid or anything like that. In the snow, there's no, it's 50 degrees. It was like 55, high of 55. And yeah, and then we would just go out there and scoop a bowl and eat it. And that's how my dad does it. That's what I'm saying though. I think it's like a little bit fermented at that point in time. So it's not just chili, right? It's a concoction of doom for Jamie's stomach. I'm used to it, but that's crazy. Extra flavor. That's how you get food poisoning. It's how you get a strong, independent, tough, manly stomach. My dad loves to talk about, I don't remember who it was like one of those nature survivor guys, but essentially that he had a little thing about how he would let things go rotten in his fridge, and then he would just eat it all, and that's how he trained himself to survive out in the wilderness. It's a load of bullshit, of course, but my dad's like, yeah, you gotta do that. I don't... Back in my day, he said this last weekend that I saw him, he's like, back in my day, we didn't have expiration dates. Literally out his mouth, he said those words. Back in my day, we didn't have expiration dates. So he thinks it's not only right to eat rotten things in the fridge, it's good for you. Puts hair on your chest. Sounds like mass murder attempt. Could use a key to get a bomb, but yeah. Back in my day, we had diarrhea once a week, and we liked it. I saw a really, really funny post. I think it was on Reddit. There was somebody talking about how old people were saying things like, back in my day, we didn't have autism. And then you keep scrolling through the pictures, but then it was like, you know, grandma's going to the movies and she's like, I gotta bring my crochet. I can't watch an entire movie without doing something with my hands for 2 hours straight. And then they're talking about like, we didn't have autism back in my day, but also there's only one possible way to do this one thing and you better do it right. And if I find that you do it any other way, I'm gonna come down on you and I'm gonna hit you with a stick. And it was just like, essentially describing a bunch of like classic autistic traits of old people that claim there was no autism back in the day. It's like, no, it was undiagnosed, Grandma. Undiagnosed. You didn't think it was real. And if you did, they probably tried to poke a hole in your head to fix it. Back in my day. Back in my day, we didn't have all these queer people. Yes, you did. You actually took them out back and lynched them, and then the rest of them said, we're not going to say shit about being gay anymore. Horrible, horrible. Back in your day sounds like it sucked, Grandma. Back in my day, we had RPG Maker horror games. We used to just beat people up. And then they weren't gay anymore. That's how it worked. No, please don't. It's coming from YouTube. Deep topics today? Oh, you know, we sprinkle them around. I'm probably looking at Miter here. I like the idea of void, but we're pretty low here. Dank depths 1. Not gonna be much voidable in the future. And then I can't use my blue candle, which is just the source of my DPS. We walked to school uphill both ways. That's before we had feet. All right, well, I don't mind the idea of, you know, higher chances for soul hearts. It's pretty good. Worth it to still do this? Probably. Ergo, Dutchy, 9 months, but baby, keep up the good work. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Sir Dangerous, 70. Sexy, awesome, amazing, tier 3 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking good, looking good. I think it's funny too. It's not funny. None of the stuff is funny, but because it's all just it's our parents and older generations thinking they somehow had it better when they definitely did not. They had it much worse in a lot of ways. But then them like actually bragging about doing horrible shit. What is it? Especially with old men. They're like, yeah, we just kick the shit out of people and toughen them right up. Like, you need a hug from your dad now. Anyways, chat, what do you think about popsicles? You pro or against popsicles? No one talks about popsicles, you know? No one sits you down and has a long conversation about popsicles? Popsicle history, lore? I love popsicles. Rocket Pop? I'm drinking Rocket Pop Energy right now. I bet you it would be really good frozen. It's weird. I hated them as a kid. I love them now. How could you hate them as a kid? You must have been fed some really bad popsicles. A choice of 1 item out of 3. We like this. You know, I did like it until, you know, I like the idea of it showing me where my top secret room is. Because our regular secret room will be shown by, I mean, Maybe a blue map if we could pull it off, but we have soul, so once we fight the boss, we can go back for the... we can't right now, obviously, get this dank depths too, unless we go for the card, whatever. Too little, too late for that, but it is actually half of a soul heart per floor, which is not bad. Broken modem, we like that now, it's good. Take this now. And coupon isn't worth the pedestal it's sitting on. I am from a third world country. Packed food has gotten better with the years. That makes sense. That checks out. Absolutely. What's a popsicle? What are popsicles? Actually, does anybody actually not know what a popsicle is? Untamed Sage, everybody. Is that sage advice? Dice room? I'm really not interested in that. I guess if it was a 2 or 3. 4 would be cool too, maybe. I really don't know what a popsicle is. Okay, a popsicle is a frozen treat of sorts. You get a lot of them that are fruity flavors. Some are just sugary flavors. You can get, I suppose if you count it, like a fudge popsicle. Right, they're on a stick generally, and it's like a little tube of some frozen liquid. Ice pops, freezies. Freezies are oddly addicting. Emperor card. It is a 3, right? Otter Pops? I don't know if I've ever had an Otter Pop. Flavored ice on a stick? Let's go this way, maybe. To a Chubbs. This is gonna be 2 bombs. Full card. So we get our... Well, we actually just went into our secret room first instead of going to the top secret room. Number 2, I just don't think I like number 2. I hurt myself too frequently to be happy about free bombs. Generally speaking, we get enough bombs to get by. You probably know Otter Pops by a different name. Anybody here that's like totally against popsicles? I didn't get to read everything. Only if they're chocolate. Chocolate popsicles, like fudge popsicles, they're pretty good. Red popsicles are good. Banana popsicles too. My dad worked for Popsicle. My mom's dad worked for Popsicle. Interesting. My country, they're called Marcianos, and they're mostly homemade. Banana popsicles suck ass, says the Czar. That is an interesting one, but those of us that like banana flavors really like banana flavors, you know? Like, that's okay. Have I gone through the story of the old banana that used to be? Apparently, most bananas that you see and buy today are the exact same kind of banana. That's how I learned it. Was it the Cavendish, or is that the one we have now? Anyways, there used to be a type of banana, but because of how we grow them, they're all identically, genetically similar because we, what is it called, splicing the tree or whatever it is. So if there's like a disease that takes over a banana farm, it's gonna destroy every single tree. It's gonna spread like freaking wildfire. There's zero defense against it because they're, once again, genetically identical. Apparently this has happened before, and the banana that we used to have was a much larger, sweeter banana, and so when you eat banana-flavored candy, apparently it tastes like the banana that we once had, not like the banana that we have now, which is why you think banana flavors are bad and not like actual bananas. Crazy? I don't know. I was crazy once. I was a banana once. Oh, short work. Short work. That's some deep lore. I read all this too. It could totally be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't there. Right, but that's what I heard. Anyone want to corroborate? It's true. In Brazil, there's 5 different types of bananas. Yeah, I went to Thailand, and they have those little mini bananas. Those things are delicious. So that was my only time that I've ever actually seen a different banana. I'm not including plantains, obviously. I don't think that counts. You're correct, Huts. Mini. You mean totally normal size, right? This again, huh? The 3-room gives you more items in your shop, oddly enough. Let's go with our favorite little spider mod, buddy. Kind of breaks shop refresh, though. Absolutely hate the fact that pistachios are still so damn expensive in our current year, man. Pistachios are just like deluxe. It's definitely the deluxe nut. Gold and silver banana. Different banana strains still out there. Artificial banana flavor for candy is based on the extinct one, yes. Wild, right? I was trying to get into my secret room. It's up this way. Here in Argentina, it's strawberry season. I saw a post recently talking about Costco and how they have the worst strawberries because the strawberries mold really quickly. And my thought on that is this. When you actually get some fresh strawberries that are appropriately ripe, they go bad really, really quickly. Otherwise, you get the strawberries, right, that are picked way too soon because it's going to take, you know, a couple weeks for them to get to their destination, and they're going to ripen on the way, and they taste like butt, and they're white in the middle. If you're going to get some good strawberries, you got to eat them up. It's like fresh baked bread. You got to eat it. It's going to mold. This ain't no Sara Lee. It's so rare. It's so rare to get actually ripe fruit at a grocery store. At least in Minnesota. But it's not a sign that they're bad. It's a sign that they're really good and delicious. I love Costco strawberries. They're generally speaking way better than all the other grocery stores. Plantains are good when they get almost completely black. Wasn't there a Seinfeld episode about that? You know, I've never seen Seinfeld. I mean, I've, like, witnessed an episode before. Right. Probably the equivalent of one episode I've seen over my lifetime. Of just clips and things. Or it just being on TV before I switch it. Never sat down to watch it. I bet you I'd find it funny. You know, if I find things like Scrubs funny. There was a lot going on in that room. It's too bad Brainworm can't take control of your fires and make your fires switch directions. That'd be super cool. Oh, that's right, we have Dry Baby. I'm gonna sit still. Thanks, Dry Baby. Devil Deal. It's a load of toot. Worth the secret room? I'm gonna say no, honestly. It's not. This floor sucks. Load of Poopa Stinka. A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine. 'Cause I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs, somebody can get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of your best friend's ride. He wouldn't. Trying to holla at me. Wouldn't every item is of the fire rate candle be fun? Depends on if they stack. I feel like they wouldn't stack. suppose a good card could make a difference if we're sitting here on this many bombs. Yeah. I don't know why song spoken as if it's normal conversation is so hilarious to me. I bet you there's a lot of people here that have no idea what song that was. Thanks for realizing that it was a song. Thanks for getting my jokes. Feels good. Blue key. Strange key, rather. Is that the one that opens up? This is hilarious. This... A bunch of, like, chipmunks? Chipmunks? Oh, yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks. I don't know, is that the first time I've ever heard that? The Minions, Ed. Oh my god, it sounded like Minions. Really did. Even more than Alvin. Alvin's a little higher pitched, I think. Coach with 5 gifted subs! I'm enjoying this 5 gifted sub train streak thing that we have going on. This is excellent. Thank you. Much love. I hate that I heard Minions now, thanks. Oh. My Pascal candle, by the way, gives me fire rate upgrade when I complete rooms without taking damage. Oh, got reset there. Light beams are very difficult. But not like stupidly impossible. I think it's a pretty good increase in difficulty in this fight. Chad, what do you think about the rework on the Isaac fight? Good, or you hate it? Goshen North. Boy, again? No, Heart Rip. There it shows up. Heart with 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Heart Rip. Much love. I'm down with that. Light beams could be a tad faster, actually. Oh my god, keep it going. Blue Baby should be harder than Isaac. Yeah, Blue Baby could use a little spice. Light beams are in a good spot. Still go through corners by instinct. Yeah, you can get hit in the corners now. Ooh. Shouldn't that have affected my fire rate? Why did that not affect my fire rate? Satanic Bible. Because 2020? There's no way that 2020 and Quad Shot have the same fire rate. Isn't it a damage thing anyways from 2020? Doesn't it affect your fire rate? Is it an undies thing? What is going on? 2020 with Inner Eye and Quad Shot removes the down from the ladder too. Bombs are key. Tier multiplier stack in weird ways. I just knew if you had 2 of the same ones that it wouldn't, you know, double up on some of them. Some of them were the same. Like the damage multiplier between Cricket's Head and Magic Mush, those are the same, so you can't get that twice. But I don't think we got the same tier multiplier from 2020 as you do from Quad Shot, right? Quad Shot's much steeper. Slash 2020 is a damage down, not a tears down, I thought. 2020 Isaac. Removes the fire rate penalty with reducing damage to 80%. Additionally, copies will add 1 additional tier with no further change to damage / fire rate. See, it says, unlike multiple shot items like Mutant Spider or Inner Eye, 2020 does not reduce the rate of fire, but removes the fire rate penalty while reducing damage to 80%. Additionally, additional copies will add 1 additional tier with no further change of damage. Copies are the same thing, though, right? Inner Eye, Mutant Spider adds 2/3 tiers to each shot with no extra fire rate decrease. All right, that's dope. That's an extra W there for 2020. Ojinora with 5 more gifted subs. Thank you. And fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Subs going crazy today. Subs got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy, got me looking so crazy in love. It's just a Beyonce day? I don't know. Yo, let's go. Dog's making woofles again! 5 more. Alright, let's put a hat on for this. I can't sit idly by. Ooh. Charizard hat. Charizard's making woofles. Destiny's Child? Yeah, wasn't Beyonce in Destiny's Child, or am I thinking of something else? She was. Have you watched any comedic series? Like, stand-up? Or are you talking about, like, a comedy show? Gosh, this is great. I can't believe we got quad shot with no tear down. Of course, it still looks like we're just firing 4 instead of firing, you know, 5 is what it should be, right? But I'd still absolutely take that with no fire rate down. That was phenomenal. Most comedic series is Seinfeld. Thanks for watching, people on YouTube. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one.